So I reckon we could raid this guy. Be very, very quiet. I am hunting shinies. Pillage we must. Hey, top, there you go, mate. Oh, is that bears? No, I'm not going to run towards them. But look how many there. So we've got to be careful. There's bears here. Look up there. 1, 2. All right, mate. No worries. There's too many bears. Why don't we'll go poke them. Shooting him in the bum. Here it comes. No. No, go to sleep. Oh, where'd that sound come from? It's pretty echoey. Did the other bears run away? Probably not for long.
I shouldn't be seen here. I hope you work.
Me.
Oh, God loves it. Yeah, okay. Get it. Oh, and the sword's got poison on it. I'll take that.
Patience! Look for the opening!
Come on.
Get back here!
Oh, you hit my puppy. Brutal.
To hell with you! Give me a hand with this.
Oh, okay.
Some good loot here.
Oh! Ow! 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 No! 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 Get out! Get out!
Come, Troll Shadow's fish bait. Some good plunder here.
Terrible camera angles.
Don't think you're leaving here alive. Don't let them throw you.
Oh! Get out! Get out! Get out!
Keep focused.
His weakness was the arrows.
Avon, a hand over here.
Oh, so it's your turn to call out. You do it the magic all the bloody time. It's your turn to wait.
Jammed. Need to get on the other side.
Okay, I'm ready now.
Give me a hand here.
I'll make him bloody wait, sons of bitches.
Good plunder here. Hey, come here a moment.
There's another spot, boyos. Come on.
You're mine. I'm going to split you. Just in case.
I didn't call you, doggo. What are you doing up here?
Time has come for you. Get with me. Almost there.
That's our way.
The Lord is my strength.
Get him, boys.
On the counter. Start my blows. On the side. Hurry.
Got him.
Don't let the fence throw you.
Hold my toothpick. Thank you. Can't join at the moment, son.
Give me a hand over here. Your worm food. Give off, you shit. It's like Thor. Biraz edesir en aslan. Hey, Thomas. Some good news here. Biraz edesir en aslan. Help what problem? Biraz edesir en aslan.
Okay, so is the raid done? What happened? Was that? Yeah, I couldn't join that invite, mate. Oh, okay, so that's what that does. All right, thank you.
Not much longer.
Oh, okay, no worries, mate. Hold that for me.
Let's get back.
Off with his head.
Yeah!
710. Okay, I think that's everything. Trumpet didn't blow that we'd finished the raid. Yep, Queen of Hearts moment. Off with his head. Oh, yeah. Magic's already got that, man. It's crazy. Oh, I've got to have 2 linen as well. Alright, so they're going back to the ship. Well, fast travel. Got to go back and see if we've got enough to build this for Valka. Man, I'd be happy with 2 great swords like this one. That'd be just crazy going in with two big, you know, double-handed swords. Fabric, yeah. Is there an upgrade for that? Hang on. Sword. Still don't have a weapon upgrade for it. Oh, I can add something there? Okay. There you go.
What's the meaning of this?
Yeah, and if you've got the stuff, you can upgrade them as well in your inventory. We'll go back and have a look. Okay, this is Valka's. Are we good enough? Yep, sure do. This will open the next path in the missions, I think. All right, mate.
This will do. Thank you, Eivor.
Anything to help you feel at home.
I am most at home helping others.
Pardon me.
May we return to the subject of your visions?
We could, if you think it worth something.
I need one more ingredient to finish an elixir for you. Look around the pond there. You will find what I require. Once brewed, this elixir will help you dive deeper into your visions.
Hey, why don't you go and get it? It's the pond's right next to your bloody thing there. You could go and get it. Huh? You do not have any fireflies? We got to catch fireflies? Okay. Oh, looky there. We need a splody. So is it just around the bloody pond? Collect the plants of Volker's potion. What's the arrow one I got there? It's definitely not that one. Okay, how do we blow this damn thing up? Oh, we've got to throw it at it, maybe? Where's the splody? Come here, splody. I need one. At the top of the waterfall? Thanks, man. I think there's some splodies in here. Might be wrong. Bugger. Ring a ding ding. Alright, so I'm gathering that we're not going to get one of the exploding lanterns.
Good day.
Yep, good day. Howdy doody do ya? Oh, I thought there was one that we could pick up in town, but obviously there isn't. Unless she has one inside. Yeah, so it's not just down the bottom, it's spread out. Oh look, there's another one right there. Couldn't collect those before, but now we can.
I have the plans you need.
Good, good. Once added to the elixir, it will be ready to drink. In taking this, you will have access to the All-Father's wisdom. You will walk the path of Odin and live as he lived so long ago. Prepare yourself for a journey into another time, another plane. The elixir is ready. It will taste like misery itself, but it will open your mind to the sights and sounds of the 9 worlds.
Hey, with some of the stuff you put in and mix up in there, of course it's going to taste like misery. Look, 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 look. Welcome back, sir. He snores. No worries. Yeah, I'd probably gather it would. Yep. Oh, flippy flappy. Caw, caw. Ooh. Oh. Fucking builder.
The prophecies of the Nornir are as clear as daylight. The AC are doomed. All Asgard is doomed. Repeat the last passage.
Brothers will fight one another and kill one another.
The home of the gods turns red with gore.
It will be an age of storms.
An age of wolves.
Not this. Further along. The foretelling of a wolf. A great beast.
The wolf Fenrir howls terribly before the gates to hell.
The beast will break its bonds and run.
And my part. What about me?
Then comes the second great sorrow.
When the Havi goes to fight the wolf.
And falls to Fenrir.
And falls to Fenrir. It's there, you see. You have foretold my death. Your Havi will die.
We speak what we see.
We know your fate, your destiny.
Have you gleaned enough, O wise one?
You 3 spin our destinies as a thread in fabric. But threads may be unraveled by snags and catches.
Not all can be foreseen, but loose threads
Welcome
can
back.
be rewoven or restrung. At day's end, the tapestry will be preserved.
I am no string to be plucked or tied. I am the High One, the Lord of Ecstasy, the enemy of the wolf. I am eternal. Riddled words only cloud my thoughts. A storm is brewing. Not in the clouds, but down below. Does our final battle draw near? Is this how Ragnarok begins?
Oh. Wow. Okay, so I gather the way down is the way down. Oh my god, I lost my stomach.
We must devise a strategy to deal with these invaders, Thor. You cannot smash your way out of certain death.
Who crushed the skull of Thrimmer, king of the Jotnar? Who slew Geirad the Gargant?
I don't think I'm high enough to do this, am I?
Who is boss? We are as guardians. We don't skulk around like elves. We fight.
We are fighting for our homes, for our people. But some problems can't be solved with the hard end of a hammer.
Name one.
Harvey, break our stalemate.
No, no. When I went off the top there, like, he did it to me in the first one, but I've got used to it a little bit. Level 9 is recommended. Okay. I shouldn't be here.
So, Thor. Many Aesir have been sent to the four corners of Asgard, leaving we four to defend the Great Hall.
Harvey, lend me a score of your warriors and I will lead them into Jotunheim myself.
We cannot afford such a loss. The Einherjar must hold back to defend our city.
I would bring them here to hold the Great Hall itself. This invasion is too large to spread ourselves around.
He's got no lips.
Solves nothing. Battle or death.
Silence, all of you. We will take the fight to the enemy before they cross the Bifrost.
Well said, Ravenfeeder.
Look, he's got no
Name
lips.
those who may fight beside you.
Well, no top lip anyway. Okay, so I think everyone picks Thor. I reckon Freya would be pretty cool. Yeah, I'm thinking of breaking the norm. I think most of the people I've seen that have done this one have taken Thor. So that's good. You pick Tyr, however you say it. Tyr. I'll just make this cigar up, and then we'll blast off and. Oh, so did you like my Star Wars reference this morning, Mina? I actually went out and quickly buzzed that one up on Giphy. Okay, Freya it is.
I need only one. You, Freya, Queen of Asgard. Will you fight at my side?
I'm with you, Havi. Let the
Let
Bifrost shimmer.
Thor's
in the
pissed
blood
off.
of their dead.
Thor's pissed off.
The rest of you, step back to protect the Great Hall. creatures among the Jotnar. Drago, trolls, or wolves.
What troubles you, Heavy?
Does your far side tell you something?
More invaders! They gather at the Bifrost Bridge!
Where's Loki? He should be guarding that door.
Warn the others. The fight begins.
Come, Heavy. Tonight we drink and swive, but now's the hour we prove our might. If they breach the gate to Jotunheim, someone must close it!
$37, $29, $34, $32, $32. So this one needs to be upgraded. Might as well do the ones we can to get them up higher. I wonder, should I change back to shield and... I'll keep the sword. We'll see how we go.
It is time to crush! Warriors with me! The rest of you guard the Great Hall!
Yeah, 55, and I'm doing this one.
Lead us to glory, Javi.
This is going to be lots of dying here.
With me, I gift this battle to myself!
Jotunheim Mountain!
I think I'll be half right actually.
My steel will shred their illusions!
Get out of that way! Keep getting my camera view.
Blood for Asgard! Say hello to Jormungandr! Your souls are open!
Oh! Oh, hitting the wrong guys. Yeet. Yeet.
Try the offside lead! Then take this soul!
Oh, no, 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 no. off with his head. Oh, okay. Thanks, though.
You break too easily.
I must staunch the flow of invaders.
Oh, he's an electric guy. No, 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 no. Oh, shit. Shit, he got me. Yeah, true. That sword is mad and it's crazy.
If they breach the gate to Jotunheim, someone must close it!
Mjolnir, it is time to crush.
Lead us to glory, Javi. Warriors with me. The rest of you guard the Great Hall.
I don't know why I'm running around the outside. I can run through the water, eh?
With me, I give this battle to myself. Blood for Asgard! Say hello to Jormungandr!
Oh, okay. Stabby, stabby.
Cut them down. Stick with me. Almost there.
Oh, no, 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 no. Attract him.
You break too easily.
I must staunch the flow of invaders.
Ah, shit. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, shit. No, no, no. Uh-oh. Shit. Oh, no, 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 no. No. You only know how many times it took. Okay. Right, I think that sword's doing me doing me bad there. So what we'll do is we can go to, what are we? Baron's Axe is 69. What, I can't change it? I can't change it. Because we're in battle. Maybe, hang on. There we go. Oh, I went the wrong way around. I want that one. and that one. 69.79. That should change things a little bit. Yeah, I forgot about that, didn't I?
If they breach the gate to Jotunheim, someone must close it!
Mjolnir, it is time to crush!
Yeah, I think the problem with the sword mate was I think it was too low a level. So it was actually, you know, doing me a disjustice.
With me, I gift this battle to myself!
We'll give it a go. If we don't get through on this one, I'll use shield.
Say hello to Jormungandr! Kill the Elfin! Burn their horns! My steel will shred their illusions! Your work! Dirty! Come! Cut them down! For the open gate! You won't escape! Die! Keep guessing! Cost you. Troll Shadow's fishmate. Let battle sweat flow. Your own fate. You break too easily!
No climbing on this one.
I must staunch the flow of invaders.
Okay, what did I do there? What the? Oh, okay. Shit.
Not while I stand.
No. Can I have the axe? Hey, money. All right, so it must have something to do with that then. We just climbed up there. Norris. Did I break it because I did that the wrong way? Because I teleported? Pardon me. Alright, you guys are here. We already walked up and tried to close this. So it is a bug, is it? Any idea how to fix it? I can't remember how Magic did it the other night, because the same thing happened to him. Yeah. I cannot for the life of me remember how he fixed it. It would have saved at this point then, wouldn't it? Well, we can try. Because like these guys are just standing here like shags on a rock, eh? Give it a go. Oh, okay. What's happened there? Well, let's hope it saved that bit. Because I don't want to save it with the glitch, eh? I found some minor ones. Just be aware that if you ever get the one I got a couple of days ago where when you're opening the gold chests, when you raid, the guy that's helping you gets stuck like chest high in one of the bloody big gold boxes. Just leave the area, walk away from the monastery a little bit into the bush and then come back again, and it usually clears it up. Oh, bugger, pardon me. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Catch up, catch up, quick, 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 catch up, catch up, catch up. Quick, quick. Wrong way. Right in the ghoulies. Right in the ghoulies. And split me up the middle. Oh, wow. No, 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 no. Oh! Get him, Thor, get him. I'll shoot him up the bum. Yeet! Oh, oh!
Return to your Yatna masters!
Can we close this yet? No? Okay, well, I think my game's broken.
With my hacking genius, I can save net neutrality.
Look, Thor's not even fighting. Earlier save means I've got to go right back to where I started back into the game, unless it's overwritten it. Yeah. Fucking hell. Yep. It's fucked completely. So going back. Won't make a difference. Sorry, I can't remember whether you finished that or not. I know you got stuck there. This is the time. 6:36. We could go back to the 6 o'clock save and see whether that fixes it. 6:20. Nah, that's been doing it longer than that. We can go back to that one and maybe try. It's after I changed the weapons. Yeah, seal it. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's got to go right. It's got to go right back. My switch between mouse and keyboard stops everything up too. Oh, come on. Yo, I didn't choose Thor. So we might have to restart it all over again. Total dick. I better move that over the other side. Yep, exactly what I was thinking. Thanks, Magic. Is basically that one there. All right, so before we go, here we go. We're going to do the pausey muck around thing. Okay, so we're going to change to Farron's axe, and you reckon shield, eh? We'll try the shield. That's an upgrade. Still don't have any runes for it. Oh, okay. That one can go in there. Oi, where's the shield? Where's the bloody shield? This is going to be fun. Already got a graphics glitch with the shield.
Warriors with me! The rest of you guard the Great Hall! With me, I gift this battle to myself!
Oh! Yeet. No, why am I doing? Why wouldn't I be doing battle? Oi! Oh, this is glitchy as. I think this is going to crash. Oh, get out of it! What? God, come on, buttons. Yes.
Loki was charged guarding this gate, and yet it was left open.
Yep, just restart from that.
Wait, no, you're mistaken. I am no Jotun. I was only passing through from one land to another.
Restart from the start of that mission.
Of course. Are you calling me a liar?
And yeah, you're laughing.
Harvey, I found this one lurking in the shade, shying from battle. Shall I extract some teeth to get him talking? Or pluck out an eye?
You were told to guard this portal, Loki. What happened?
The portal opened and these soldiers came bleeding through. So I sent warning straight away. And I captured this one, the soggy-jowled sheep herder.
What is your name, stranger?
I am called the Builder by most.
He wants your name, not your trade.
If I have another name, it's not within my memory. Builder it's been for as long as I've been building things.
Building? Wonder if his first name's Bob.
And what can you build that would impress me?
I work with stone, wood, metals, whatever is at hand. And I finish by infusing my work with subtle charms and wishes.
Did the Jotnar benefit from these charms and wishes?
Oh, for a time. But you and I both know the Jotnar are a dull and desperate race.
Harvey, when someone gifts you a horse, you ride it. I put a bridle on this one.
Is that right, Builder? Are you a gift horse or a secret curse?
Neither, High One. I am only a tool.
Yep, a real tool.
This portal has been a source of misery for some time. I want it sealed.
With respect, this is not the only way the Jotnar can enter Asgard. May I propose a more encompassing solution?
Does it vibrate?
And what do you want in exchange for the shield, other than your freedom?
I must give that a thought, a very deep thought. It would not be a simple task, and I do have my reputation to consider. If you doubt me, I could offer a demonstration.
A demonstration, yes. And if he fails to impress, We hoist his skin as a sail.
I'll accept these terms, with the last condition. I would need water from your well of Urfur.
What do you know of our sacred well?
It's a place of great power and vital magic, a source of spirit. It's the water there that will power your shield.
I'll collect the water, Harvey. Keep this one clear of our sacred sites.
I will go to the well. You must find this builder clearing for his display.
No, it's no trouble, Harvey. The damp and the dark appeal to me.
Go with the builder, then return to the Great Hall with news of our next step.
As you command.
You're in trouble.
An interesting offer.
We got a braving raid. Where the hell's it going now? Thank you for the follow, Hoovian Girl. How you going, braving? So, if you go, when this stops glitching out, it'll do this because I'm switching between mouse and controller. So, if you go back to the load game, so if you get to this section in Valhalla, you've got to go back down and reload. Oh, that one there. Exclusive quest save. Because the door, when the door doesn't close, this is the one. And then basically, they were saying in the article that if this doesn't work, you just have to do it until it does, and that'll fix the glitch. So the exclusive quest save, it'll take you back to the start. Start of that mission anyway. So all the pew-pews went good? Just give me a sec, guys. I'm going to make up a cig. Or what did they... Oh, did you get the battle pass, or it was... They're not doing it anymore, maybe, or... Because I know usually they cost... Well, here in Australia, anywhere between 10 and like 16 bucks. Poor old Mario needs a new ring. He's wearing that one out. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't mind watching people who play PvP, but I'm not into it myself. Not for a while now, anyway.
With my hacking genius, I can save net neutrality.
Error.
What?
Error.
An error?
I didn't do it. I promise. That's a lot of things. It's reaction time and stuff like that. Like, you know, happens as you start becoming an old fart. PvP, my aim is better. Yeah, when I jumped in, you were looking a little bit tired. Notice that. Come on, controller, catch up. You're really playing up today, aren't you? On me, yep, there we go. We'll get sound back in a sec. Oh, look, there's the antlers. Oh, what? It's frozen again? What's going on? Okay.
Death to all Jutnar!
Asgard belongs to the Aesir!
We are undefeated! We are proud to serve you, Harry.
Pardon me. Don't drink and drive? Yeah, okay. Catch up, yep. I see what you did there. Hey, Kate, how you going? I want to keep it. Oh, it's 600 meters down. All right, so how do we get down here? How do we get down here? Oh, it's there. Okay. So can we jump off the side? Oh, yeah, we got a wee ride. Whee! That's the way to go.
My thoughts are clouded with shadows of doom. Even this peaceful valley seems to hold hidden dangers.
Okay. It holds up pretty good, eh? Sliding down that. All right, we're gonna jump off the side here. So if you got the vertigo stuff, oh, panoramic view, okay. All right, we're doing the jump. Oh, okay. Well, there you go. Didn't do it. We'll try again. He just launched himself up the side. Splat. Well, you know, that could be added to the fail clips for YouTube. Alright. One more time. Alright, here we go again. Close your eyes, people. We're going again. Why aren't you going to jump? Alright, I know what it wants. I bet you it wants to jump off here. Right? Not going to climb up there? No, it's not going to do it. Why? Because I got him last time, he ain't stupid. He's not going to fall for my dirty tricks, eh? He goes, no, couldn't handle it right the first time. I'm not going to fall for that the second time. Can't do the Skyrim bloody stuff. Look, there's a thing there, and it would not do it. Drop down, drop down, drop down, drop down, drop down. Thank you. See, look. I don't trust that. I do not trust that teleporter. Hey, JJ. Can never get that lunge to work, but oh well.
Wolves. I should slay every last one. No prophecy shall bind me.
Oh yeah, okay, look, they got skulls on. No! Get out of it, puppy. No worries, Braving. Thanks for jumping in. Thanks for the raid. Appreciate it. Thanks for bringing everybody along. Ooh, okay, what's this green stuff? Okay. Yeah, I don't think I want to do that. All right, Smina. Oh, yeah, okay, all right. So you fall down there anyway. Yep, all right, whatever. Yeah, it's really.
The sunstone has been moved. The light's path is shifted.
Bzzz. Ah. All right, okay. Yeah, all right. That's not what I wanted. You know, not the desired effect, but. Oh, that looks cool.
Harvey, Loki said you'd be here. He told me of the Builder's request, an offer that gives me great worry.
Why was this passage blocked? Has someone been here recently?
Do you hear me, Harvey? This Builder is a stranger to us. We know not what he intends.
I am the king of Asgard, Tyr. Do not question my desire to protect her.
Calm, old friend. What's needling you?
A needle. And pins.
Strange omens and wild portents. Something evil is stirring. And I cannot always sift the truth from what is false.
Farseer, you have sight beyond us all. I have no doubts you will prevail over what troubles you.
I will need your strength in the coming days. To anchor me, to challenge me, to pull me back from the abyss should I teeter.
And I will, as long as breath fills me. So I must caution you. Step with care in this place. What happens here may ripple through the fabric of the 9 worlds.
The well is sealed. Someone labors to keep me out.
Perhaps it is meant as a warning.
I will take it as a challenge.
I recall there being more light in here.
These These sunstones are meant to guide the light, but the path has been diverted.
And of course, he stands right there.
What if an invader is trying to weaken the well's defenses? Are we meant to intervene?
The integrity of this sacred place must be preserved. But whether we be a bane or a boon remains to be seen.
There are two targets the light must strike, but only one stream.
How do two farms share one source of water?
By splitting the stream.
By splitting the stream, okay. Okay, so it's not that one. What does this one do?
You've done this before, Howie.
I remember seeing that thing when I took the photo when I came in.
I doubt the Nornir will appreciate our visit. The curious are not welcome here.
We will have come and gone before they feel our presence.
Unseal the well. I thought it was unsealed. Do we jump down or what? I don't know. Oh no, it's got the thing on it.
Now that the light is split, the streams must find their way home.
Ah. Okay. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Welcome back. Climb up, will ya? Damn. That one's in the wrong spot over there. Oh, yeah, for sure, man. Okay, this one. It's still not right. Okay, this one's hitting the wall, so... And that one's hitting the wall. Okay, so does this go this way? Or that one?
The light has found its mark. The stone is lit.
So that one's hitting the wall up there. Alright, so we've got to work out what angle this one's going to come back. Oh, it's out just a little bit, I think, isn't it? Oh, yeah.
I will lead.
Take what you need and do it quickly. We should not linger.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Ooh. Ooh. Come here, puppy. Come here, puppy.
Careless little pup. You shouldn't be here.
Come on, puppy.
Where are you? There's no wolf alive I can trust.
Harvey, stop!
Ooh.
Out of my way, Tyr! I'll suffer no wolves in Asgard. This is a sacred place. Killing here is forbidden. You know this, Harvey.
Puppy.
Your mind fled you?
It's a puppy.
You act as though possessed by the spirit of another.
I am many in the one, Tyr. The Yeller, the Spear Charger, the Masked One. I am Longbeard and Shacky Cloak. I am the Wanderer and the Striver, and now I am the foe of the Wolf. Nothing can change this now.
Whatever mind drives you, Harvey, you mustn't kill here. Shed no innocent blood in this sacred place.
Take this beast. I want it caged. I would have every wolf and dog in Asgard caged if I could.
To ease your troubled mind, I will do as you ask. We need you focused for the coming war.
Thank you, Courage Bringer, for your steady hand.
When one descends this deep, there's no going back up.
Then the only way is further down.
That's what she said. It's Aquaman.
Loki.
Hello?
You entered the well, did you not? And you found what you were looking for?
Nope.
I
Nope.
have a skin of sacred water,
Nope.
yes.
Didn't do it.
Is the builder preparing his demonstration?
How did the well look? Peaceful? Calm? Quiet?
What are you driving at, Loki?
Driving at? I'm only curious. The well is a wondrous place. I wish I could see it for myself.
There was a wolf cub with us, trespassing on sacred ground. But Tyr took care of it.
Took care of it? Is he dead?
The wolf lives, but Tyr will cage the beast at his hall. I want no free wolves in Asgard.
Ah, yes. Good. A wise decision, Harvey.
I wanted to kill it, but Tyr stayed my hand.
Tyr is pragmatic, and it serves him well. You should heed him more often.
Now tell me plainly, where is the builder?
In a meadow not far from here. Your raven may find the way.
Only trouble is, I don't have a raven.
Be my eyes.
Well, that has to be it there.
Builder!
Ah, your timing is perfect.
It's tough. So it's Sega time, I gather. What is the time? 7:24. So, give me a hint. Do we have to kill something? Because I'll be in that. But we might struggle a little bit. Many somethings. We might struggle a little bit. Well, I suppose, to be honest, we didn't do too bad with that door, except for the glitch, eh? So you know, you were right there when you said about that. Like I'm only doing the storyline Monday, Tuesday, and Fridays. So on stream, I don't do any of the storyline. Outside that, I jump on and level some stuff up. Oh, here we go. It's going to do this again. That's about as far as it goes. Yeah, I think the level stuff. Can you travel back to the other map from here? Or once you're in Asgard, you're stuck here? I hope not. I think we're stuck here. Oh, we got some skills to do anyway. What have we got down here? What's this one? Breakfall. Oh, so you've got to go. You got to go back that way, do you, to go to the other map? Look, I suppose you can always go back to these ones, can't you? And it'll give you the map to travel to them. Oh, the eye. That thing there. And then we can go backwards and forwards between the two, I gather. Like once we go back to that one, when we wake up, we can go back to sleep again. Oh, okay, so the fast travel is asleep and awake. Okay, cool. All right, well, I might leave this mission then, and we'll go back to that one. Because I need more leveling up, because this is just level 90. I'm 50 levels too low, I think. 40 levels too low. Okay, check out some shinies tomorrow during the day and see whether the shinies are doable. I'll do one of them and then we can